After undergoing surgery, this blind dog regained his sight, and his heartwarming reaction is sure to touch your soul. The May family's decision to adopt a puppy led them on an unexpected journey, one filled with challenges they wouldn't change for anything. They discovered a young Irish setter and warmly embraced him into their family, naming him Duffy. In no time, they cherished Duffy as if he were a beloved family member. Duffy, a delightful and playful pup, quickly became a cherished companion to Benjamin and the other children in the May household. Growing up alongside them, he provided hours of love and entertainment, while they reciprocated by giving him the best life possible. However, life wasn't always fair to Duffy. From a young age, he exhibited signs of health issues, leading to numerous visits to the vet for various ailments. He even showed early signs of liver disease, for which the vet prescribed medication. Despite the occasional struggle, Duffy lived life to the fullest, his resilience shining through. Duffy was fortunate to have a family that adored him and was willing to go to great lengths for his well-being. They embarked on countless adventures together, with Benjamin as his best friend. They played, traveled, walked, chased squirrels and balls, and enjoyed all the activities that make a dog's life joyful. However, when Duffy reached around 8 years old, his family began noticing troubling signs. He slowed down, experienced unexpected indoor accidents despite being potty trained, increased his water intake, and seemed unlike his usual self. Concerned, they took him to the vet, who presented them with some alarming possibilities, including canine diabetes. The diagnosis was confirmed, and Duffy's family, guided by their vet, sprang into action. They started a regimen of insulin injections twice a day, combined with other medications to manage his health. However, diabetes and its complications took a toll on Duffy, causing him to lose recognition of his loved ones, bump into objects, and feel lost in his own home. A second visit to the vet revealed another heartbreaking diagnosis. Duffy was going blind. At 8 years old, this was devastating news for a breed that typically lives longer. Would Duffy spend the rest of his life in darkness, losing his spark in the process? The family's first priority was getting his diabetes under control, a potentially life-threatening condition. Once they achieved that, the vet provided a glimmer of hope. Surgery could potentially restore Duffy's sight, but it came with a hefty price tag of $5,000. Some questioned the family's decision to invest so much in a dog, but for the Mays, Duffy was not just a dog, he was a cherished family member. To fund the surgery, the family saved money, sold belongings, and did everything in their power to gather the necessary funds. Finally, the time came for Duffy to undergo the procedure, which posed added risks due to his diabetes and liver disease. As they left Duffy at the vet's office that day, Benjamin's parents were filled with anxiety. They kept their phones close, awaiting any updates from the doctors. Would Duffy make it through the surgery? When the call finally came, they hesitated before answering but were relieved to learn that Duffy had done remarkably well and was ready to go home. At the vet's office, the family waited eagerly for their beloved dog to emerge, capturing the moment on video for Benjamin, who couldn't be there. The heartwarming video begins as Duffy enters the room wearing a protective cone around his head. Initially a bit nervous, Duffy's demeanor transforms the moment he recognizes his family. After months of darkness, he had regained his vision and was overjoyed to see the familiar faces before him. Duffy darted from one family member to another, emitting joyful squeals and wagging his tail so vigorously that his entire body shook. It was as if he couldn't wait to gaze at each and every one of them, reveling in the love and attention he received. For both Duffy and his family, it felt like a miraculous and worthwhile moment. They shared the video with Benjamin, who found it so special that it brought tears to his eyes each time he watched it. He decided to share Duffy's joy with the world, and people everywhere were grateful for his decision. Duffy's heartwarming reaction continues to melt hearts, garnering millions of views since the video was posted. It stands as a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between humans and their beloved furry companions. This joyful moment is etched in time, forever capturing the happiness of Duffy's sight being restored.